I'm Landin Smith with Remax Professionals, and I'm here with Andy Benson, who's the Director of Golf here at Highlands Ranch Golf Club, and also a PGA Professional. I appreciate you joining me today, Andy.
You're welcome.
Wanted to ask you, first of all, what's your background in the game of golf?
Well, my background is I'm from Colorado, and after spending some time as an assistant and an apprentice down at Castle Pines Golf Club for a number of years, I became the head professional here, helped open up Highlands Ranch Golf Club in about 1998. So I've been here ever since. It's been 15, 16 years and enjoying every year.
That's great. And tell me a little bit about, I know there was some ownership changes within DU, Denver University took over the club not too long ago. How has the club improved?
The club has gone through many transformations since we've opened, but our course was donated to the University of Denver by our owners. The association with DU has been great. They've been very supportive and like to have a golf course to be able to not only utilize for their men's and women's golf teams, but for the university community and all the alumni in the area. So there's a lot of opportunities for us to do some really neat things with our involvement with DU.
Excellent. And I got to tell you, Highlands Ranch Golf Club is one of my favorite courses. I've played quite a few here in the Denver area, but I love Highlands Ranch Golf Club with the wide fairways. It makes me feel good about my game. It's looking beautiful, as you can see behind us. What do you like about Highlands Ranch Golf Club?
I think the thing I like the most is it's very playable for a lot of different ages and abilities of players. It has a really good variety of holes, so you're not going to see the same thing out there all the time. You're going to be able to use all the clubs in your bag, and it's a good test from the back tees as well.
Definitely. Now, you've coached a variety of golfers. Have you had some, you already told me about a couple that you've had, just great golfers that have gone on to play at the next level and done very well. Do you want to share any success stories from your coaching and training?
Well, I think it's just always gratifying from a coaching or teaching standpoint to watch students improve no matter what level they're at. But there have been a couple of kids that have grown up here in the Highlands Ranch area, played at the golf club, and that I've taught that have gone on to play in college. Nobody has made it past that level onto tour just yet, but a couple guys that are at that stage right now, and maybe we'll have that opportunity. So it's a lot of fun for me to see.
That's excellent, and a huge compliment to you.
Thank you.
That's pretty good.
Thanks.
Also, you see a lot of, I'm sure, very good golfers and not, starting intermediate golfers, a little bit of everything. What's the most common mistake that you see in a swing?
That's a tough one, but I think that in general, I think that most people need to have a good solid foundation. They need to start with good fundamentals. It's helpful to anybody at any level, and probably the most common error that I see is people trying to be a little bit too aggressive and hit it too hard, swing too hard. They might have too much movement as a result of over-swinging. So instead of hitting the ball, I think keeping it a swing and keeping it simple and smooth is probably one of the most important things that anybody can benefit from.
Yeah, no question.
Yeah. Well,
and you see those guys on tour, their swing is just so smooth and effortless, and the ball just shoots off their club. It looks like it weighs nothing. Who are some of the guys on tour that you really, is there any one person that you really admire?
I've been fortunate enough with my time at Castle Pines when the International was here in town to watch and see a bunch of those great golf swings and meet some of the players. And so over the years, one that really sticks out to me is Steve Stricker. I think he's a great guy, a lot of honesty and integrity, and a very humble guy, and has had a lot of success out there on the tour as well. And also is a guy who lives in the northern part of the country. A lot of these tour players live in Florida or California and the sunny parts of the country and play all year round. And Steve seems to get it done from his home up in Wisconsin, which is a testament to him too.
Definitely. Well, Andy, thank you again for joining me today.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you.